I'm Laura Lynn, and I'm standing here with Tattoo Tony Rodriguez. That Under My Skin tattoo in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey. How long have you been in this location here?
We just celebrated 5 years.
5 years. That's quite a milestone, especially in this area. You're not far from the New York City, right?
No, we're about 45 minutes from New York City.
Walk me through an average day for you here. You wake up.
Mayhem and more mayhem. It's
Really?
basically it. You know, between taking care of my son and then in the studio, I think I'm probably one of the very few artists that's in the studio at 9 o'clock in the morning and tattooing. You know, and then the studio stays open until 10 o'clock. So, I mean, it's always nonstop business.
And you have a full staff here.
I do.
How many artists do you keep on staff?
I keep at least 5 artists on staff. I mean, the studio is big enough. If I really want to, I can run 8, but that's just 8 is just too much.
You just opened up a second studio. Tell me a little bit more about that.
We did. Long story short, is a friend of mine passed away. The wife was left to run the shop. The guys that were running the shop weren't doing the right thing. I was asked to step in. I've become a partner in the studio, and the studio is running strong. It's been 5 weeks now. The bills are paid. There's money coming in, a little bit of money in my pocket to feed the kid. I'm good to go. So
besides the second studio, you also have a foundation that just took wings recently. Tell me more about that.
September of 2012, we started a nonprofit foundation, which is called Under My Skin for Life. Basically, our basic tagline for the foundation is to help those in times of need. You know, I've got to see a lot and do a lot over the years. I'm fortunate enough to, as Facebook being a tool, I could post something saying that I need help with something. For instance, Christmas, we did a toy drive. I got 550 toys in a matter of 3 days. People from all across the United States and other countries sending packages here to help people that needed help.
Talk to me about this art piece here. I've seen it used in your marketing a lot. I see little Ray Ray over there.
Well, basically, I have a phenomenal portrait teacher, oil painting teacher. His name is Scott Nickerson. Guy's absolutely incredible. I mean, obviously. Basically, this painting tells a story. If you look up in the mirror, there's a lot of images, kind of Chet Zari type inspired, which is basically my past. It's my demons, because I live my life clean and sober. So in the mirror is my past. Right up here, the picture of me tattooing is the present. The future is the picture of my son on the counter. So basically, they say every painting tells a story. This is the past, present, and future for me. And when my friend Scott painted the picture, he said to me, he said, your grandkids are going to fight over this painting. And he's absolutely right.
If you would walk me through your studio, I want to know what it's like to get tattooed here, and I want you to point out some of your favorite pieces. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
What good would a tattoo artist be without their own action figure?
Their own action figure. I was thinking it was a Ken doll. No?
It's the bad Ken. We have my hard iced tea.
I see you've got raspberry, peach, green tea, lemon, and a sweet iced tea liquor. How's that going?
It's going good. It's going really well, actually. I mean, we launched it about 2 years ago. It's basically they consider it more of a summer drink.
Where can you find your liquor?
You can go to tattootonyshardicetea.com. And you can order it. We'll ship it anywhere in the U.S.
Really?
Absolutely.
Is it sold also in bars locally, or?
It's up and down the Jersey Shore. It's in New York. You know, any place else, the liquor industry isn't an easy business. So, I mean, anybody else would have to really order it online. You know, we're working out the red tape stuff.
And you did all the artwork then, as well?
Absolutely. Each bottle has one of my original designs on the front of the bottle. So.
Now, I noticed this guy is actually on one of your bottles on the sweet tea bottle. Does he have a name? I'm curious.
This originated. There was a building in Asbury Park called the Palace. There was a painting on the building that was called Tilly, which was painted back in the 1800s. The same guy that did all the faces in Coney Island. You're familiar with the paintings in Coney Island. The same guy came down to Asbury Park and painted it, and it was Asbury Park landmark for years. About 11 years ago, I kind of changed it up a little bit. I split it in half, put a skull on one side. I got sued over it. I wound up winning because it's a totally different artwork, and it's been my logo. I mean, anybody that sees that logo knows it's me.
Yeah, it is an iconic logo for sure. So let's continue walking through. Show me your favorite pieces.
I just received this piece here. This was a feature article that just came out a couple months ago in Tattooed Lifestyles magazine. Friends of mine had taken and framed it up real nice. Actually, a company called Lamination Preservation. They do a lot of my work. Like a lot of the stuff that you see that's done around the shop is done by them. They do amazing work, but they went all out and did this for me with the skull frame and the layout and the whole 9 yards. It's one of my favorite pieces. This piece over here is a memorial for people that I've worked with over the years that have passed away and whatnot. I've got Scotty Bigelow, otherwise known as Bam Bam Bigelow, which was a good friend. The guy who taught me how to tattoo was up there. My friends Anthony, my grandmother, just people that that I want to remember in my life.
So you surround yourself, I notice, with a lot of memorial artwork and things from people that have inspired you throughout the years.
Absolutely. You know what? I mean, everybody has their time. Everybody's got to go to heaven or wherever they go.
Right.
And you know what? It's always nice to remember that person. You know what I mean? In my daily post, I use "The Sky's the Limit," which remembers my friend Michael Anthony Fornicola. He's my best friend in the world. May he rest in peace. But every post that I put up says "The Sky's the limit," and that's to remember him.
So last thing, I hear that there is like this little 2-foot-tall man that runs you.
The boss.
You run all these other people. So who runs you? Can we meet him? What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Way.
Ray, it's nice to meet you. I'm Laura. Do you like working here with your daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about working with your daddy?
Well, I want a new tattoo shop.
You like the new tattoo shop?
Yeah.
Do you like the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Isn't that cool?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What?
Who's the boss?
Me.
That's
That's right.
That's what I heard.
The I.
Oh.
Why are you licking my face? All right, stop. Say I am taking appointments. Appointments. All right, get out of here.
He really is adorable. He really is cute. So if anyone is interested in either getting tattooed by you, where you're going to be next, how to donate to your foundation, or anything else, give us the information as to...
I got a ton.
Go ahead.
All right, for the foundation, it's undermyskinforlife.org. You can find me on Facebook. You can find the foundation, Under My Skin for Life. You can find Tattoo Tony Rodriguez or Under My Skin Tattoo Studio on Facebook.
Excellent. And what is the address of your second shop?
The address for the second shop is 947 Route 9 in South Amboy, New Jersey.
And the address for this shop?
It's 73 Memorial Parkway, Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey.
Excellent. And who's your favorite pinup model? If you had to choose one, who would that be?
Olivia. I'm just kidding.
Kick you in the face.
Laura Lynn, of course. Everybody loves Laura.
Somewhere between Virginia and Nashville, Tennessee, a song came on the radio with a familiar melody, and I felt every single word like my own memories. And right there in that moment, I remember what it meant to be me. Somewhere between Virginia and Nashville, Tennessee.
DKH Production.